unofficial CDF Disciple training video was made possible thanks to the secret Universal Services. My name is like totally not important, but I'm gonna be your host today. I hope you're ready. Here we go. Maybe don't waste your ammo on these guys. They will always only give you one pick of shrapnel, and that's a little poopy. But there's also the dinosaur guys, scary looking guys, and Sparky Face.
And if you go to the waterfall, you will find some big mini head robot guys with big mini heads.
And a little further you can find a mourner, but sometimes he's hiding somewhere. You can also find Daikiba cubs and juveniles in a couple different spots here in Seoul.
Like, oh my god, she totally forgot to mention. Thule is also a good spot for mining Listerium stone, Belcar stone, crude oil, and Force Nexus, which is totally fetch. By the way, once you leave, you gotta become a mentor with at least one graduated disciple before you can come back.
Planet Calypso, Camp Icarus. First, you need to speak to Sergeant Santa, and then Captain Hayes, Broska, Mr. Buchan, and you can always get some advice from AI Jax. Wow!
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
And most importantly, the Gauntlet Organizer.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Hey, I'm Jim Bob. And if you made it this far, wow. Impressive.
Hey, Jimmy, where you going? You lost?
Where you going? You're lost. You're stumbling. You're nervous. You're nervous.
Where'd you fucking go?
Hey, Jimmy, where you going?
The Gauntlet is a team instance. This means that you need to be in a team to enter it. However, it can be done solo. If you think you are a badass and strong enough to attempt the solo run, your teammate may need to be close to the Gauntlet Organizer for you to be able to enter. Although I must warn you, as a fresh new colonist, you will most definitely need the assistance of another to survive this instance. Otherwise, you will likely suffer a very, very painful death. There is proximity mines around this corner. You can trigger them by getting close and then quickly running away to save a little bit of ammunition. Once both generators have been destroyed, the force field blocking the boss room will drop, allowing you to proceed to heroically end its digital life. It is essential that you deal enough damage to the boss in order to receive the rewards. If you are a mentor, or simply helping a new player complete the gauntlet, please keep this in mind and allow them to do an adequate amount of damage before old Sharon here kicks the bucket. After successfully murdering this tin can, you should receive a new healing tool, the Vivo S10. This tool is absolutely fantastic and absolutely essential for every new colonist. In Stage 2 of the Gauntlet, You simply need to reach a few waypoints. When the waypoint has been reached, you will automatically deploy a toxin. Within Stage 2, there are quite a few trash mobs, none of which are required to be killed in order to spawn the boss. So feel free to take your time and avoid any unnecessary use of your ammunition when possible. Be sure that you proceed with caution and keep your eyes peeled for oversized cockroaches. These creatures will gobble you right up. It is best you avoid them completely unless you are a total badass. Just look at how fast this noob gets demolished.
Oh, that's an ugly bugger, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Ow! He hit me for 50!
As long as you stay aware of your surroundings and be careful, you can easily avoid such an embarrassing disaster. In this next clip you can see Princess Vesaur, the original stage to boss bitch. Look how beautiful she is, absolutely stunning. I'm really not sure if this new boss is an improvement. Let me know what you think in the comments. The first time you complete Stage 2, you will receive a big fat ammo reward. Use this wisely. You will burn through it much faster than you would expect. You may have also received a robot beacon key and some daily tokens.
Hey, it's me again. This robot beacon is a key for another team instance. I suggest you hang on to it for now and wait until you obtain some experience. Also, now it is possible to complete the Gauntlet once a day. Doing so will earn you daily tokens. Girl, I am telling you, take advantage of this, cause after reaching a level 10 skill, you will no longer receive these tokens from the Gauntlet, and they will become much harder to acquire.
Okay rookies, I'm not going to bore you going into detail regarding the Camp Icarus missions. All you need to know that Mr. Buchan has a spare rifle he will eventually give to you. Captain Hayes will end up rewarding you with your first CDF Scout armor piece and ask you to navigate your way to the CDF Port Atlantis outpost. There is 7 pieces in a set of armor: the headpiece, the harness, thigh guards, shin guards, arm guards, gloves and foot guards. Each time you are damaged, it will hit one specific area of your body. So be sure to wear a full set, and always keep it repaired fully, because as you can imagine, broken armor is indeed less effective. Before heading out, make sure you speak to Bro Ska and have accepted the mission sending you to Nus Lull as well. Personally, I recommend you head to Nus Lull and do those missions before you continue to the outpost, then simply follow the missions until you reach Swamp Camp and Port Atlantis. I will make sure that Jimbo leaves a link to a more comprehensive mission guide in the video description, just in case you have any troubles along the way.
Now TP your ass down to Halfmoon Cove. That spot is hot. Girl, let me tell you, slay that Sabakuma, queen. Girl, talk to those NPCs and mosey your cute little butt down the road. You're gonna find missions all along the way to Cape Corinth and beyond. That's right, just like your homeboy Buzz Lightyear, except this ain't no Toy Story. Y'all know what I'm saying? Yay, girl. Once you make it to Cape Corinth, head on inside and check the daily terminal. Avoid the jumpsuit upgrade missions, but remember to pick up all 3 hunting dailies every day. There is always a chance for you to get a bonus daily, which is an extremely easy mission for a whopping 20 tokens. You can use these tokens to buy a wide variety of weapons and other items. And before you continue along the path past Corinth, make sure you talk to this badass. She's gonna hook you up with some good teleport locations. After you have done that, keep on going down the road and through the valley, all the way to Camp Phoenix, and then finally make a quick skip and a hop over to Fort Syphilis. Fort Syphilis occasionally has a robot wave event. It also has some missions for you to complete, which will get you another piece of your CDF armor. It might also be worth mentioning that the robots just outside of Syphilis are a great mob to farm for low-level weapons like the Salome Zero, the Rubio, the UEP-2 Proton, and the Skildic Lancehead rocket launcher.
Alright, If you're still watching, thank you so much. We at the Secret Universal Services really appreciate your patience. Don't worry, we are almost at the end of this confusing and strange journey that we took you on. The last place you need to go is the Isle of Troy. Upon your arrival, walk onto the TP plate in the any corner. If it is necessary, kill off the few foul creatures that might be lurking nearby. From here, it should be fairly easy to reach Fort Troy. Once you make it to Fort Troy, be sure to visit the mission terminal and pick up all available missions. Good luck!